Well, thanks for sticking with us. Back into the 4 o'clock show, Singing River Health System opening a new ear, nose, and throat clinic in Ocean Springs tomorrow. Here to tell us more is Dr. Eric Rasmussen. Thanks so much for being here.
And thank you for having me.
Awesome.
So we're so excited. Right now we are in Pascagoula and we just moved into Ocean Springs. This has allowed us to expand our care to cover more of Jackson County and the areas beyond.
Yeah, so what is the process like getting a new clinic kind of up and going in a new area?
So it involves training a lot of new staff, road bumps, but it's going along excellent so far.
Awesome. Well, what all can we expect come grand opening tomorrow?
Grand opening tomorrow, that's going to allow the community to get better acquainted with the providers and the staff. The providers are myself, Dr. Haffey, who's a facial plastic surgeon, does a lot of head and neck cancer care, as well as our nurse practitioner and physician assistant.
Now, was this basically a need for the community? Did people kind of reach out and say, hey, we were hoping that you guys could extend services, so we want to travel so far?
Yes, that has been a common theme we've heard from a lot of our patients, is wanting closer to home care. Dr. Haffey and myself, we have a subset of offerings that isn't very prevalent along the Gulf Coast. Dr. Haffey is a head and neck surgeon. He is the only head and neck surgeon along the Mississippi Gulf Coast who does advanced cancer care. Oh, wow. He also does facial plastic care, so he is a huge asset to Jackson County and the Mississippi Gulf Coast. We also offer surgical management for sleep apnea, and we are one of the main providers along the Mississippi Gulf Coast, in addition to facial trauma.
Awesome. Sounds really well-rounded to be, welcoming this type of services in Ocean Springs. Now, are there going to be specific insurances that will be accepted at this location, or across the board is it the same?
We accept everything across the board, so we never say no.
All right. Well, it sounds like it's going to be an exciting time. Now, I guess, what is the age group that you normally see? Are children going to be able to
we see every age group from birth all the way up. We do a lot of pediatric ENT, your standard tubes and tonsils, to your standard thyroids, sinus surgeries, and then more advanced care like the cancer care. We like to think of it that we're giving academic care in a community hospital.
All right, and lastly, I will ask, if someone is able to see an ear, nose, and throat doctor, will they have to be referred from their primary physician to actually be seen there?
Referrals help. It gives us more information beforehand so that we're better prepared before seeing you. But the short answer is no. Even without referrals, we still will accept most patients.
All righty. Well, lastly, if people would like to come out to that grand opening, where exactly can they find you guys?
We're the ENT clinic. We are right next to the hospital, near the emergency room, and it's going to be at 11 a.m. and we're going to have staff, physicians, and just an open atmosphere for meeting and greeting the community and letting know we're there and answering any questions they may have.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for all that you do, and I know it's going to be a great turnout for you guys.
Thank you so much.